Here in Hawaii with Oklahoma offensive line signee Jake Taylor. Jake, it was a wild close there with Lincoln Riley leaving. You decided to stick with the Steelers. Tell us why you made that call.
So first we'd like to say thank you for the Oklahoma program. Thank you for the Polynesian Bowl for allowing me here, and thank you for everything that's got me to this point. But now for Oklahoma, it's been a roller coaster from the highs to the lows, you could say. But that whole Lincoln Riley situation, it was actually a funny story. It was my 18th birthday, December 2nd, all the news was released. I got all the, Jake, what's the plan? Are you still sticking with them, like colleges and family members, friends, and everything like that? And I was like, what are you talking about? I look at Twitter, first thing you know, ESPN confirmed Lincoln Riley departure from Oklahoma for USC. Everyone was like, so you're going to USC? I'm like, I didn't commit to USC for a reason. And not only me wanting to leave, but it's just about Oklahoma. It's my entire recruiting career. It was don't pick somewhere because of the coaching staff. Now, granted, it's one of the biggest influences on the decision, but it's not 100%. So hearing it, it was like, okay, let's take a second. Decommitment never really came in my mind, just because, like I said, I committed there for so many more reasons besides the coaching staff. But it was an unbelievable support from the fan base, the people around the place, and even people in my hometown of Las Vegas. They were like, just stick with Oklahoma. And I was like, I got you guys. I didn't need to hear that, but I got you guys.
How much easier was it knowing that your position coach was staying and that you would have that consistent back there?
So, unfortunately, with Lincoln Riley leaving, it sucks, but it's hard for him to really influence a player like myself because I'm an offensive lineman. He's not necessarily my position coach, but like that sucks. But that's not really the person who you're going to spend the majority of your time with. So the position coach is really important to me. So Coach Beanbo, him staying there was uncertain because we don't know if Coach Venables was going to like him, let alone we didn't know who the head coach was. So he was uncertain. He was like, Jake, I love you. I'm sorry for putting you in this position. If I'm not staying, just want you to know I love you and stuff like that. And it was going to suck if he wasn't there, if I'm going to be completely honest. But knowing that he is staying there changes the whole entire ballpark. It goes from a little bit of uncertainty to absolutely, all right, let's ride.
Getting to know Coach Venables, what has that been like? What have been your early impressions from him?
So I was actually fortunate enough to have him participate in a home visit, in-home visit, alongside with a couple other coaches, Beanbo, DeMarco Murray, Coach Stoops, and stuff like that. So it was unbelievable, and I'm so fortunate for him to actually be involved in this recruiting process because DC at Clemson, not one word spoken to him before. So as soon as he came in at Oklahoma, it was this whole new relationship, like a flower blossoming. It's this whole new thing that's starting up, and I couldn't be more thankful because it's such an unbelievable, intelligent coach that I'm really, really thankful to start a new relationship with.
So what's the plan for you? When are you enrolling and when are you moving in on campus?
So I'm currently attending Bishop Gorman High School. My grandma graduated there, mother, uncle, and brother all graduated there. So the bloodline at Gorman runs deep. For Gorman, it's unfortunate you have to transfer out to graduate early. So I'm going to ride out my entire senior year and graduate on time and enroll, be on campus around late June, early July.
Did they give you any weight goals or anything like that before you get there?
It was, thankfully to the programs at Bishop Gorman, my lifting process and progress is going pretty good, meeting and exceeding their standards there. So my actual weight, I'm around 290-ish right now. So they said get 290, 300, and you'll be picture perfect. Don't gain the bad weight because it's much easier to build than lose body fat than build on muscle.